Holy crap.
Jay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's get love in the chat for Jay, everybody. Here's Chubbs. Chubbs has hyperthyroidism. It's a big pain in the ass. Ain't that right, Chubby? Yeah. We're giving you pills now. I don't know what we're gonna do to fix you. We can do radioiodine therapy. We'll figure that out eventually. Right now, we just gotta get you feeling better. Don't we, Chubby? Don't we, Chubby? Yeah, you lay down. Be a good boy. Good boy. There you go. Welcome, chat. Oh, man. You guys ready to play some video games? So what we're going to do is we're going to do crowd play on Batman, Telltale, Season 2, Episode 3. And then I'm actually going to cut you off on the very last decision of the game because I want to test something. I'm going to use you guys to do it. So, but thank you very much, Jay, for becoming a sub on Twitch. We will be moving to Twitch probably on Saturday. That's the date I've picked out. Tomorrow doesn't make sense because it's Thanksgiving Friday. Black Friday, you guys can do that instead. And then I think Saturday makes sense, especially since Abby's not going to be working. So, look at how crazy my hair is right now, by the way. So, we're going to do some Batman tonight. It's going to be fun. We'll be moving to Twitch on Saturday, like I said. Also, if you want to go ahead and follow, it's in the description. Go ahead and check that out. I would appreciate that a bunch. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually sub, which is like the equivalent of a YouTube sponsor, for free on Twitch. Now, following on Twitch is not the same as subscribing on YouTube. A Twitch sub and a YouTube sub are two very different things. You listening to me? Huh? Watch my mouth. I've said this many times and people are like, oh, I can't follow you for free? No, you can follow me for free. Subscribing on YouTube is essentially following a channel, getting updates when they post something. Following on Twitch is essentially following a channel. You get updates when they're live. Subbing on Twitch is when you go ahead and say, hey, I like this streamer, I'll give them some money every single month. Now, you can sub on Twitch for free if you have Amazon Prime, because that's just one of the perks that Twitch has since it's owned by Amazon. All right, you hear that? Very different things. I've explained this many times and people like ask me and they're like, oh, that's dumb. I can't sub to you for free? No, because it's not the same thing. You're so used to the YouTube lingo is what it is. So, if you want to go ahead and support the channel for free and you have Amazon Prime, you can do that. Or if you want to sub the old-fashioned way, you can do that too. You don't have to use Prime. I'd appreciate both of them a lot. Especially since Prime doesn't auto-renew. But what we're going to do now is we're going to do some crowd play. And we're going to have some fun. Alright? Let me turn off this creepy sayonara music. Alright, now let's do some crowd play launching. And gotta say it slower, Swing. Shut up, Claudio. If you guys want to go ahead and support the stream with subbing on Twitch, we're only like 7 subs away from another emote. And now the way subbing works on Twitch is you can do the $4.99 sub, which is worth 1 sub point. You can do $9.99, which is 2 sub points, and $24.99, which is 5 sub points. $24.99 is a lot of money, but if you want to do that, I love you. But we're only 7 points away from another emote, which is awesome. But right now, we're going to work on, on Batman. I'm trying to launch her up here. There she is. I'm really excited. We'll be doing Twitch starting Saturday, and that'll be mainly where our streams are. It's going to be a good time. Work for me, baby. Work, 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 work for me, baby. Let's fix it. There she goes. Cool. Cool. Let's make sure you guys can hear the game and then we're in business, right? So if you guys want to do crowd play, make sure you join on in with the code that I'm going to give you. I don't have it available yet. It will be here shortly. You'll see it on screen. Turn off the old music here. Can't hear the game yet for some reason. I can't hear you. You guys can't hear it either, right? I can't hear you for some reason. Weird. You should be able to hear it. There's no reason why it's not working right now, honestly. It just don't wanna. Weird. Let me restart the game. Maybe that'll fix it. Weird. But I want to test out an ending here on this, which is where I'm going to cut you guys out. What the heck? Maybe you just don't get to hear the video game. This should fix it. Got it. Extremely low volume? Well, you gotta turn it up then. You gotta turn it up, boy. Alright, so. Let me take a look at my settings here. So I get you guys on the correct save file so I don't mess my life up here. This one might actually work for you. No, wrong one. Perfect, this'll work. So if you guys want to do crowd play with me, we'll do it right now. Crowd play on. So if you want to join, you go to telltale.com/crowdplay, and what will happen is you guys will vote for the decisions, and based on the choices you make, that determines what happens in the game. Cool? Cool. Telltale.com/crowdplay, and you enter in this code, HYVNSS. Use them eyeballs, bro. And if you guys want to join in, you can do it at any time. You don't have to do it right at the beginning. In case you feel like, oh crap, I just got here. That's okay. How's that pizza? Tastes pretty good, man. Feels tasty, man. This episode really isn't even all that Batman-y. It's like Bruce Man almost the entire time. Like I said, I'm gonna cut you off at the very end here, so don't get mad at me. Because I want to test out to see if there's a secret ending here. And I can't do it with crowd play on.
Holy crap.
Mr. Dark Enters just became a sub on Twitch. Let's get some love in the chat. I want to see some love. And while we sit here and wait to get this on, let's do something that's kind of cool. So let me go bring up some things. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. So let's bring up the old Twitch here. Look at all these hearts coming in the chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you, Mr. Dark Enters. It's very nice of you. But I can bring up the chat here. And we can get some love in the chat on here too, which is pretty cool. And you guys can see the really, really nice emotes we have over here. So if I crank you up to like 200, maybe it'll show them like that. But look at these beautiful emotes we have here. We got the Splove emotes. We've got... You guys can go do this too. These are all approved now. We got the Rainbow Love emotes for the $9.99 people. We have the elusive Golden Abbey, which is only for the $24.99ers. Our Spabbies are finally in there. Our Why Those are in there. Our Palms are in there. And, of course, our Spacreeps are in there. Which is pretty cool. Now, I'll get the code back on screen. Let me bring this down there. Now you can see the code again. This is all pretty cool, man. And you get the icon next to your name. And again, the elusive Golden Abbey. The elusive Golden Abbey. Won't Twitch separate the fan base? No, we're going all over there. We're not going to be streaming on YouTube. We won't be separating people. We're just all going over there. So, it's pretty cool, man. If you want to go ahead and sub, get us ready for Saturday, that'll be awesome. But we got 50 people in our crowd play here. So I'm thinking we do this, huh? And do it. Can we only vote for major choices? No, you vote for everything. You'll see it come up when it comes up. There's a little bit of a delay, so it's not going to be perfect. We're not on Mixer, so the delay isn't going to be incredibly low. But you make all the choices except for the combat. It's a $4.99 sub. It's a regular sub, Michael. So let's do it. If you tell Gordon to stop smoking in episode 2, he starts using patches? Really? That's cool. I want to test an ending where you don't blame Catwoman and you don't blame yourself either.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh. He came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was
Friend
someone
or
we
hoe,
picked up
I think is the
after
real question here.
Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Oh my god, why can I not use my controller? 1 second here. Why is my controller not working? Ugh. I'm gonna have to make you guys rejoin. I do not want to play this with mouse and keyboard. Me Alt-Tab maybe. Holy shit, that's a pain in the ass, Telltale. Come on. Are you for fucking real, man? Okay, I gotta restart the game, sorry. So annoying. You think that they would get that figured out in 2017? Ugh. It's apparently releasing an update right now. My controller wasn't working, so I had to restart the game. Okay, so we gotta restart this. There, join on in, different code, sorry. So. To give yourself the best chance of seeing these choices before they go ahead and disappear, make sure you're listening and paying attention. If you want to see these choices as fast as you can, and you have the stream up on your computer, go scroll over the video right now. Make sure you're live. Press the little live button in case it's not red. And then click the little gear. And then that will give you options to speed up the video. Turn the stream onto like 2 times speed. I'll start talking really fast for a little bit, but then it will eventually go back to normal. And that means you're completely caught up on stream. Alright? So go do that. And then you have the best chance to be seeing these things as soon as they crop in. And we'll be golden. Okay? Okay. Here we go. So the new code, LZN FJM. Do what? I wasn't listening? You can rewind the video. I ain't explaining it again. My monkey. Let's do it. I feel like I always sound a little annoyed when I do crowd plays. I don't know why.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed. Now they're one step closer to their goal, and all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin, or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little rundown, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bang! Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Criminal virgin, huh? I won't hold it against you.
Criminal virgin.
We've actually crossed paths.
How?
I may have stolen a thing or two from Mr. Wayne. He has so much, I just didn't think he'd notice.
She's like, shut
You
up.
got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Oh, let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could.
I don't know if you guys heard this. There's a good line in there. There's a couple of lines where they talk about Riddler's former employer. Me thinks that Riddler used to work for the agency.
Help me lift.
At least in some fashion.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but things change. Get his head in a good position. That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Why am I doing this, by the way? So you guys do crowd play when there's choices to be made. There's no choices right now, so nothing's going to be happening. Make sense?
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
Brucey.
No, it was a gas leak.
Oh.
Tragic accident.
Oh.
Sure. Okay.
Oh, never seen that one before.
On to the
Interesting.
next.
I can try to do ultra low latency,
With this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve
but it might
you.
lag for some of you guys.
I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me, and he wound up dead, so I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast. Changed your mind? Fine.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley! You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No. Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Hey, I'm on your side, Harley. Okay? There's no need for threats.
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work. If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Hey, I didn't need your help.
Okay, buddy. You know, for a second, I thought you might not be a high and mighty billionaire above all us roughnecks. Thanks for the insight.
Yikes.
Hiya, Bruce. Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable. I got an errand for you. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
You're asking me to do something with little or no information to go on.
And when I asked you for some kind of clarification, you dodge.
Bruce, did you see what just happened? I'm in charge here. That means when I ask you to bring me something, you deliver it. No questions asked.
Yikes, chat. You guys are freaking
See, I
shitty.
ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem.
That was so funny.
I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
I might need some help. That place is full of death traps.
Take John with you. Just don't get him hurt. That's my job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
I'll grab some snacks.
I'll grab some snacks.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you?
What I think is interesting about crowd play is you guys get on my butt about, man, your choices suck sometimes, Swing Point, but man, you guys are way worse.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
How's it going, Button?
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You, Harley. But don't worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back.
Try reconnecting if you're
Now
only
get
allowed
outta
to
here.
do up and down.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
It's out of my control. I can't sit there and fix it for you. You guys gotta take it up on your own volition. If you guys are having problems with it, try reconnecting. So, in terms of choices here, have you guys been able to hear them before you make a choice ever, or is it like always late? Probably depends on the person. I see a few
Can't
vocal
believe
people that
this is
will.
where he decided to set up shop.
I can't get it going.
Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's not the abode of a man who asked me to steal a Renoir, that's for sure.
Catwoman, you need to find us a way in.
My specialty. Come on, John. You're with me.
Yes! Our first team up!
I like a half a second to read.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk.
Let me see if I can fix it. The stream's gonna go offline for a second, and then you have to make sure that you go ahead and you try to go back to live, okay? So, BRB. Hey, chat. You have to let me know if this is okay. But I'm trying to lower the delay for you, and there's two ways for me to do it. One requires me to sit here and pretty much restart everything, and you guys have to sit and wait for a good 5 minutes. But we're trying this here to see if this will help. But like, is my face getting all weird? Tell me if things glitch out on me here. We'll see.
Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents. Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Harley's crew is a threat, and they are moving fast.
Towards what? Do you know what their end goal is yet?
No, no one's talking.
Bruce, you are the best chance of figuring out what that is.
Well, now they have Riddler's body.
Make sure you're
It's
live.
cryogenically frozen.
It's worse?
By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
Okay, well, everybody's gonna sit here and complain the whole time, so I'm gonna sit here and you guys have to wait for 5 minutes if we're gonna do this right, okay? So, I'm gonna have to reset everything on the stream. You guys have to wait. It's just the way YouTube is. You're gonna have to sit here and wait for 5 minutes, and then we'll have ultra low latency on. Some of you guys won't be able to watch it all because it's harder on people's internet connections. So if you can't watch it all after that, I'm sorry. It's out of my control. Nothing I can do about it. So I'm gonna restart everything, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Okay, so you have to wait like 5 minutes though, okay?